updates on Christian Education TV. Today, Thursday, 14th November. I am Joy Biano.
We're bringing you to the latest in education from our new National Academy's press desk here in Ishafa, Abuja, Nigeria. I am Navid Amira.
Stay tuned as we dive into today's top stories, highlighting key events, updates, and insights from the world of education. I am Mishaya Roth.
Let's begin from home. AIA International marked 8 years of continued progress. AIA International Academy this term marked 8 years of existence here in Rushafa. According to director and founder, Mr. Francis AIA, the school came to provide the services parents go outside to search for.
There is no gainsaying that AIA has lived up to the expectations, having secured Junior WAEC, Beche Exam Center, NECO and WAEC for SSC, as well as NAPTIC Examination Center respectively.
The school stands out in the environment as one with the best structured environment and all the necessary facility for learning.
As the first term for the 2024-2025 academic year begins to draw to a close, the school is also preparing a grand end of the year event.
The National Examination Council (NECO) has confirmed the completion of allowance payments to all 72,138 examiners who participated in the 2024 Senior School Certificate Examination (SSCE). The council announced that the payment process, which started on the October 4, 2024, was successfully concluded, allowing for smooth reconciliation and transparency. This announcement comes on the heel of a potential strike by examiners who had threatened to begin nationwide international action on Monday if their 2024 entitlements were not met. The payment has now averted the strike, allowing NECO's examination processes to continue without disruption.
Federal government to equip Nigerian youth with digital skills. The federal government, through the 3 Million Technical Talents (3MTT) program, has unveiled a plan to provide Nigerian youth with essential digital skills, as announced by Dr. Bosu Tijani, Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy. During a visit to Teachers Education Learning Center, a key training hub in the program, Tijani emphasized that building technical expertise in areas like software development, AI, cloud computing, and more will lay the groundwork for a sustainable tech-driven economy.
Education Minister reassures Union of Government's commitment to honoring agreement. The Minister of Education, Dr. Alausa, announced on Wednesday in Abuja that the Tinubu-led administration is committed to fulfilling its agreement with academic-based unions and will release the remaining 50% of previously withheld salaries. Addressing union representatives at the third quadrennial National Delegate Conference of the Senior Staff Association of Nigeria University (SSANU), Alausa urged education sector's unions to prioritize dialogues over industrial actions to support the welfare and education of Nigerian students.
NAE calls for a state of emergency to address education crisis. The Nigerian Academy of Education (NAE) has urged President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to declare a state of emergency in the education sector, highlighting the urgent need to overhaul Nigeria's educational system. At its 38th annual Congress, NAE called for a comprehensive review of the national policy on education, last updated over a decade ago, and recommended transferring control of the 115 federal government colleges to state governments to streamline oversight.
EU launches projects to boost education and livelihoods for youth. The European Union (EU) has introduced a new initiative accelerating basic education and livelihood opportunities APEB for children and youth, aimed to provide education and job skills to approximately 400,000 out-of-school children and nomadic groups across Jigawa, Kano and Sokoto states. Implemented in partnership with Save the Children International, PLA International and DAG, the 3-year project focuses on improving access to quality, inclusive and conflict-sensitive education, particularly for women, girls and other vulnerable groups.
On the international scene, Ingirenti, UNICEF Regional Director, discussed education partnerships. Prime Minister Edward Ngirenti on November 13 held discussion with Etleva Kadili, UNICEF's Regional Director at Eastern and Southern Africa, to explore ways to strengthen the partnership between Rwanda and the UN agency. Kadili, who was a Rwanda from the Foundation Learning Exchange (FLEX), held in Kigali from November 11th to 13th, said her meeting with Ingirenti was important for Rwanda and UNICEF, the New Times reported.
Finally, Crystal Education Media prepares for Press Club Conference 2025. Crystal Education Media has revealed plans to host the annual Press Club Conference in the second quarter of 2025. The conference is to feature lectures on student press from seasoned media practitioners, finals of the Crystal Education Media School Debate League, and other competitions at the event. More information will be made available in the coming weeks.
That brings us to the end of today's Education News Hub. For more stories and details on the top stories that featured in the news, visit www.crystaledunews.com.ng.
Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and follow Crystal Education Media on all social media platforms. Thank you for watching. I am Obiano Joy.
Abdulhamid Amira.
From my National Academy, we all say,
Don't let any challenge limit your desire for learning.
Thanks for watching.